There's a lot of talk on YouTube about likes and favorites and thumbing up and sharing videos, sharing the channel, making Facebook pages, Twitters, and all that. Now, let me just go ahead and say this. I'm not against that. And I'll go ahead and put this out there because every person on YouTube is not out for the money. And this is just my personal opinion, and this is my personal reason on why I'm not out for money on YouTube. I like for my videos to be shared. I do like for it to be liked and favorited, but financially, it's not helping me, especially not being a small channel. Now, if you have a machinima contract or partnership and you don't have over 100,000 views on each of your videos, you're not really making any money, not any real money. And the reason why it's not about money for me is because I have a job. I have a job that has a salary. I have benefits, and YouTube does not do that for me. Now, if you Rings of Redemption or Woody or Chris Smooth or FPS Kyle Russia, whatever he wants to be known as now, then you can make a substantial living off of YouTube. I don't make if I did make $200,000 a year off of YouTube like some people claim, then okay, that's a good salary. And I mean, benefits, hey, you can go out and get your own insurance and all that kind of nature. But if I was to go to the hospital, my job takes care of that for me, to where I'll have no copay or a small copay. But we're talking about smaller channels, probably, I guess, maybe under 100,000 subscribers, or not even under 100,000 subscribers. If you're not getting, like I said, 100,000 plus views per video, then you're not really making any real money. And it might be real money to some people, but I'm saying it's not real money to me. If it doesn't surpass my salary, it's not real money. Let me say that again. If it does not surpass a salary, then it's not real money to me. Now, this is my personal opinion. I'm going to tell you the reason why people are doing this now. Now, if you just got on YouTube, things have changed in YouTube land. Like, before they switched the home page and do all these improvements and partnerships, things were different. Like, you would get on the home page and your subscriptions would be right there. But somewhere, I guess maybe YouTube is still working it out. Somewhere, I guess, in writing the code for the new home page, it's lost in translation somewhere. Just put it like that. I don't know why, but subscription boxes are messed up. And even though you can click email, like when you subscribe to a channel, there's a place where you can click email me when this person uploads a video, and I haven't tried that out, so maybe that's the solution to it. But still, the home page, the transition of the home page, to me, really is where things went wrong. So at one time, there were people who were, their view counts kind of matched their subscribers before they switched the home page, and now that has changed. So if you were a person that was eating very well off of your YouTube channel, then they switched the home page, or whatever, a glitch, or I don't know what it is, but trust me, when they switched that home page and they handed out partnerships, things changed a little bit. Like, it's like they wanted to lessen people's money. So if you were one of those bigger channels that were eating really well, let's just say you had 100,000 subscribers and you were getting maybe 70,000 views on your video, then that's pretty good. That's a good turnaround. But if you're one of those channels that I'm speaking of, and then the homepage switched, and now your subscriber count keeps growing, but your views keep dwindling, then of course you're gonna be pretty upset with you not making any money. Now, I'm not gonna sit up here and lie to you and say that if my channel, you know what, scratch that. When my channel blows up, when my channel blows up and I get 100,000 plus subscribers, and let's just say I'm starting to eat real good off my YouTube channel, is it gonna matter to me? No. I put these videos out because I enjoy doing them. Now there's gonna be some people that say, yeah, if you were making $200,000 off YouTube, you quit your job and all that. I guess I'm not built like that. I'm more financially sound. I would never quit my job for just YouTube, because what if something happens to YouTube, period, like Daily Motion or something takes over. Now, since YouTube is paired up with Google, like Google is Google has money to blow. You know what I mean? I even heard they're getting into the console war and going to help work on Sony PlayStation 4. But I mean, that's rumored, or it might be true. But I don't think YouTube is going anywhere. But let's just say, a catastrophe happens and some big company, let's say Bing or Microsoft, wants to buy Daily Motion, and they want to compete with Google and YouTube. Of course, you could probably transition some of your subs over to Daily Motion and from YouTube. But I'm just saying, I would never put all my faith in YouTube. I would continue working my job. That's double income. Why would I not want double income? You know what I mean? So like I said, if you were one of those channels that was eating off your channel really good in the beginning and now they're starting to dwindle, of course I'm gonna start asking for likes and favorites, because you want to get your money, your supplemental money back up there. But if you're not making a salary off YouTube, like Ray William Johnson, I think that's his name, I might have switched it up. I'm not subscribed to his channel, but I know who he is. He has like 1 million plus subscribers and all that. He might even have more than that. Like I said, I'm not hawking his channel, but he is living well off YouTube. You know what I mean? You have people that will go viral every once in a while, the smaller channels who will get a video to do well, basically off strategic planning or strategic placement, or just being at the right place at the right time. Think about Hard 8 Times in his video, the NBA Elite PS3 demo. That video would still be doing well, and I've seen it circulating around the internet, so it's still doing well. But the original video, the one that was on his old channel, will still be clocking numbers and comments as we speak. So when I say that it's not about money for me, that's exactly what I mean. I'm not one of those people who would hit the lottery and then quit their job. Now, don't get me wrong. If something happened at my job and I had won the lottery for a substantial amount of money, and my boss came to me talking that mess, then it's that I can tell him where he can put his job. But we're just talking about me being like flat out, I quit. I'm not, I quit my job. I'm not gonna take double income and that kind of thing. I'm not built like that. I'm not the type of person to be there. I'm more of a background scene person. I'm one of those millionaires that you would not know was a millionaire. Like, you have people who would hit the lottery and then go instantly buy a new house, a new car, new wardrobe, spend your money on frivolous things, and that's not the type of person I am. I like my money to work for me. Don't work for your money. And for those younger people out there, take that to principle. Take that and find out how you can do that. Make your money work for you, not you work for money. So I'm one of those type of people that would probably be driving around a regular car, I just pay off my house note, so that way I wouldn't have any bills. I pay off all my bills. So basically, I'm living in the green. So if, like I said, if you think that I'm one of these people out here that's in it for the money, if I ask you to like and favorite, it's because I want my channel to get more exposure. And it's not for more money. I just want my channel to get more exposure. Plain and simple. Because with more exposure comes different opportunities. And different opportunities bring about different experiences. So it's not money for me. And hopefully I clarified that for you, so you know who you rocking with when you come to the Blue Underground. All right, peace.